It might seem like a sci-fi movie, but using modern technology, your doctor can now treat you from far, far away.
St. Luke's offers a whole entity of means of care, from the emergency room to our walk-in centers to the primary care offices. Of course, we would like everyone to mainly go through their primary care physician, but that's not always an option. And that's where the Care Anywhere app or the St. Luke's Care Now walk-in centers come into play. Hi Emily, I'm Dr. Dolansky. What brings you online today?
Care Anywhere is an app that our hospital sponsors. It's actually very simple, very easy, convenient. They can use it from the convenience of their home while they're at work. Usually within a matter of minutes, we're able to connect to them. And it's almost like a FaceTime webcam visit where they tell us what their concerns are. We discuss whatever's going on. And through that, we usually come to some kind of diagnosis. And if it's something we're able to treat, we go ahead and easily call in a prescription for them.
So we were visiting our daughter at the university that she goes to.
She was having a real sore throat and she was not feeling well at all.
It was Sunday afternoon, the health center wasn't open for the university. So we were going to the emergency department. I asked the receptionist, how long is it going to take for my daughter to be seen? And the receptionist didn't have any idea how long it was going to take. And I said, you know what, let's go back out to the car and let's do this St. Luke Care Anywhere.
Once you're into the app, you will be put into a queue, and they will actually show you all the physicians available.
They can also see a list of the pharmacies that are close by, and they can say, hey, I see this pharmacy is the closest one to you. Do you want me to send the script there if you need?
If a video patient presents into our virtual waiting room, we get a text, and between the next patient, we go in and we see the patient on the computer.
So what's going on today, Lori? How can I help you?
I've been noticing that I've been having symptoms.
Well, one of the benefits for the patient is they don't have to leave their home or their office. And for a simple cough or cold, it's very easy to access a physician through the Care Anywhere app.
There's a lot of conditions that we can actually assess over a virtual visit that don't need an in-person visit.
There are also some medical limitations. We can't listen to someone. We can't look in their ear. We can sort of look in their throat.
If it's something that over a virtual visit where I'm not able to visualize very well, depending on the complaint, we'll have them come in and see us. The feedback has been great. The patients love it. It's very convenient for them because the ease of being able to connect with a physician, get a diagnosis, get a prescription if need be over a virtual visit is something that's very new. It's up and coming, and a lot of patients like it very much.
We had such great peace of mind knowing that our daughter was going to be fine and not have to worry about where she's going to go to get care.
And the great thing is it's 365 days a year, 24 hours a day.
I think that this helps St. Luke's stand out because we're putting our own name on it, putting our own St. Luke's quality onto the program.
To be a part of a network where we have a service that offers this, I think is great for us as well as the patients and the growing community here. You're welcome. Feel better. Bye-bye.
Joining me in the studio is Dr. Robert Dolansky. He's the Medical Director of Urgent Care Services at St. Luke's University Health Network. Dr. Dolansky, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Ashley.
So this is such a cool feature to have at a health network that you can call into your physician remotely from home, from travel. How has it been received to have these kinds of services available?
It is. It's quite amazing that we can do this technology today. People love it. People are calling in from all over Pennsylvania and New Jersey now.
Yeah, actually, I had the experience of calling into you for my cousin. We were at a holiday in New Jersey and she wasn't feeling well, couldn't get in to see her own doctor till Monday. It was a Friday afternoon. I was amazed. It was so quick, so easy. You were so helpful. What are some of the things you can treat, and conversely, what are some of the restrictions by doing telemedicine? Sure.
A lot of basic coughs, colds, bumps and bruises we can take care of by a video conference. The limitation is I can't touch you, I can't listen to your heart, I can't look in your throat, but a lot of things that you can do to help me assess your situation that I can determine, can I treat you over the phone or over the computer, or do you need to be seen by a physician today, tomorrow, or next week?
One of the things I noticed with our family's call was that asthma was part of the issue, and I noticed that you recommended that if things didn't improve within 48 hours with your course of action, to go see her family physician on Monday in person. So give me a list of a few symptoms or things that perhaps somebody would want to see a doctor in person versus the kinds of things that they can call Care Anywhere and get help right away.
Sure. If it's a basic cold type symptom that's been going on for a couple days, you're just not getting better with over-the-counter medications, that's something we can take care of. If you're having more shortness of breath, or you do have asthma and it's out of control with your with the plan that your family doctor has set forth for you, you should be seen in person.
And what about patients? Can anyone be a patient of Care Anywhere? Can they sign up for the app online, or do they need to be from the Lehigh Valley or go to St. Luke's? Who's eligible?
Well, we're sort of governed by state and federal laws. The patient needs to be calling from the state in which we have a license. So I'm licensed in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, so I can actually do a video visit with anyone in Pennsylvania or New Jersey. It doesn't have to be someone who's an existing patient of St. Luke's.
Tell me a little bit more about the urgent care services available at St. Luke's and how this is a complement to what already exists.
Sure. A lot of times you should be going through your family doctor, calling them to see if they can get you in for your needs. But the family doctors are very busy taking care of the chronic medical problems, diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, that sometimes they don't have time in their schedule to see some of the more simple coughs, colds, bumps, bruises, minor lacerations that need to be taken care of. So we can take care of them in our walk-in centers at St. Luke's Care Now. We are linked with the same computer system, so we have all of your records from your family doctor, and once they see once we see you in our center, they have access to our records also. Also with the video visits, we do our documentation in the St. Luke's computer system just like we would if we saw you in person. So that visit sits in your permanent record at St. Luke's also.
That's a really important piece to sort of highlight, that the communication of your medical records kind of goes across all forms. So whether you're seeing your family doctor, a specialist, Care Now, Care Anywhere, you have the ability to see all of that and assess really what's going on.
That's right. It makes the visit much more complete and easier for everyone involved.
What would you like people to know about Care Anywhere that you think they maybe don't know or would want to explain a little bit further?
Well, it's very easy to download the app to your phone now, even if you don't need it. You can have your medical information ready so that if you do have a cold that's lingering for 5 to 7 days, it's just a quick click on your phone to access one of the physicians.
What about ease of payment and how to get prescription medications? How does all that work if you have health insurance, or even if you don't have health insurance? Are you still eligible to call Care Anywhere?
Sure. At this point, it's mainly cash or credit card payment. We are working with a lot of the local insurance companies to see if we can rework the contracts where they will cover the video visits. We do have companies locally that do subscribe to our service and have a lower fee for their employees, so it makes it pretty nice.
Did you think when you went into family medicine several years ago that you would be seeing this kind of technology and this is how you'd be practicing medicine?
No way. Not from my phone, but it's a reality now.
It is, and it's really, really cool use of technology for the good of the patients in the area. Dr. Dolansky, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
For more information on urgent care services, Care Anywhere, or anything from today's show, go to our website at thepeaktv.com. Thanks for watching, and remember, every day is an opportunity to be your best self. This is The Peak. If you liked that video as much as I did, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe below.